Welcome back to the channel, guys. It has been a hot minute. Now, obviously, lockdown restrictions easing. I've been out having a good time, drinking, putting on weight, but now back in the gym, chilling out. I just came back from the gym. Look at my hair, look at the clothes. I couldn't be bothered to change. It's just a quick video to express and rant a little bit about Arsenal, how I feel we're going, the sort of expectations of the club, some of these transfers, and clearing out this deadwood. So, first and foremost, we are still stuck with Mikel Arteta. Right, I can speak for the whole fans. Am I enthused by that? No. Do I have faith in him? I mean, I expect him to really put Arsenal first, but is he the right man to take us forward? I do not believe so. I'll be completely honest. He just stands there doing this the whole time. He's angry, always hands in head. He don't look well. He had COVID and he's just fucked him. Like, he looks old, he looks weathered already. Like, I just don't think this job is for him. That said, you know, he's got until the end of the season to really impress. I'm really hoping he comes good. And as an Arsenal fan, we can actually get behind him. But some of these transfers, let's talk about what the club are actually doing. Let's speak about the deadwood. Fuck me, where do we start? Aubameyang, deadwood, I'm sorry to say, like, he's old and he's got this big contract. He's a speed demon. I don't know if you've ever played pro, but as they get old, their speed decreases, they become shit. That is what's happening with Aubameyang. He's lost his pace, he's lost his confidence. I am praying he comes good this season. If not, we are just stuck. Ozil style. Lacazette is deadwood. £53 million this bloke cost. He is trash. A complete fraud. Swagger dancing. What? I don't even know what he does. He does not score enough goals. He does not get enough assists. He's fat. He's lazy. The man has games where he plays extremely well and then he cannot repeat the same performance. He's so inconsistent. If he was at the top of his game for a whole season, he would be a fantastic player and I'd love him. But ultimately, he has not delivered at Arsenal and he's just in the way of players like Martinelli. And that's kind of it. That just shows you the talent we've got at the club. And where else do we move from here? Kolasinac. Get rid, freebies, whatever. Put them all in a wheelbarrow. Let's stack. Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the wheelbarrow. Kolasinac in the wheelbarrow. Who else now? Rob Holding, arguably in the wheelbarrow. Fucking Bellerin in the wheelbarrow. What's his name? Chambers in the wheelbarrow. Who else? El Neni, in he goes. Xhaka, in he goes. I mean, you could argue Partey, but, you know, to be fair, didn't settle in. I do like Partey. I think he's a completely different level of midfielder. So I'm only joking. We'll keep him. Who else is going in this really heavy fucking wheelbarrow? Obviously, I mentioned Lacazette. Oh, yes. Reece Nelson. Joe Willock. Obviously, Matteo Guendouzi. I mean, fucking hell, Torreira. Where is that guy? In the barrow he goes. He's not going to make it any heavier. But we need to clear these players off, man. Get them out, ship them off, get, you know, bargain bucket. You actually fund a new club into Miami. Give them all to Phil Neville. Maybe you'll get some fucking results out there. Maybe. Get a couple of wins. But, look, let's raffle them off. Let's get 20 million for the lot. And let's build the club up again, man. Oh, Willian, I forgot to mention that barrel of shit. Let's put him in there. Like, we just beat him out like a keg down the street and just fucking leave him in the road. He is shit. But that said, who are we looking to buy? Well, Ramsdale, that's going to solve our problems. 30 million quid on this bang average Premier League keeper. Admittedly, he's no worse than a Fabianski or an Almunia as a first choice. Luckily, it's second choice, but for £30 million, I don't think so. What are this club doing? Like, we don't spend, but when we do, we just fucking waste it. We just do the classic, just fucking waste every fucking penny, and then we're just doing the Ian Beale, we got nothing left. Like, 30 million quid on Ramsdale. 75 million quid on fucking Pepe. Admittedly, we're playing fucking via Klarna for that one. What is it, £3 million a season? Although, I think he's going to have a good season. Who else have we got? Lacazette, £53 million. Players like, what? How much have we paid for Torreira? 25? We can't even sell him. Like, poor investments. Like, let's just take a step back and buy players that we know are going to have resale value. Ramsdale will have resale value, probably not £30 million worth of value though. In terms of the players that we got though, I do like Tavares. I think he's a good player, but his second choice left back or maybe a first choice left wing back. I don't really know. I don't know what the club are trying. Maybe it's just creating some depth there. He's young. He'll have good resale value. I get it. It's probably an investment. But I'm not excited. How can I be? And Lokonga, is that his name? I hope it is. Not particularly excited by this one either because I'd never seen him play, but I'm hearing good things and his profile of a player is good. 6'3", 6'4", centre midfielder, defensive, exactly what we need, much more mobile than Xhaka, for example, but realistically, is he going to progress us to the next stage? I'm not so sure. Ben White as a player, £50 million, that is a lot of money for someone who, admittedly, I haven't really seen that much. I don't know about you guys, but I do not spend my Saturdays or Sundays watching Brighton Football Club. Nah, not for me. Dreadful. So, yeah, can't really be too happy with that. Not excited. However, it is good to get someone English again. It is good to sort of, hopefully he brings some sort of leadership and some sort of new winning culture to the, I was going to say company then, because it is Arsenal Company Club, but Arsenal Football Club, let's just say. I mean, I don't know, man. The sort of players we're linked to, I can't see us getting them. I hear Renato Sanchez. I just cannot see us affording that player. It's just not going to happen. Maddison, I would love this signing. I think that is a brilliant signing because not only can he play as a sort of box-to-box midfielder, but he can sort of offer a different role as a number 10, a little bit more like Ramsey. He's not intricate footballer like a Hassan Mawar or Hossi Mawar, whatever you want to say, or a Odegaard, who, by the way, I do not fucking want because he didn't prove to be good enough. But Hossi Mawar has a high ceiling, would love that sort of player, really creative. Only problem is, does it hamper sort of Smith Rowe? But is Smith Rowe ready to be our first choice number 10? Well, if it's him or Odegaard, I think he is. I think Smith Rowe is better. He'll give you more assists and more goals, and he's more of a goal threat. Again, not as technically gifted though in terms of eye for a pass. But back to that sort of midfield position. Maddison, I'll take all day. I'd love that. Spend 80 million. I couldn't care less. It's not my money. It's not your money. It's Arsenal's money. Do we contribute? Yeah, when we buy some t-shirts. But who cares, man? Who fucking cares? Just get these players in. It's fucking football at the end of the day. I'm not here talking. I'm not an accountant. I don't care about what Arsenal is spending, what Liverpool is spending, what Man City is spending. Who fucking cares? I just want my team to perform. If that means we have to spend £80 million to get 2 players in who are bang average, but they're going to improve us, let's spend the money. That's what the money's there for, to improve the football club. So get all these players in, man. And then I might be excited if we get a Maddison, if we get like a Hossi Mawar, even fucking the striker from Chelsea, Abraham. I'd love that sort of player's profile. Young, hungry, very different to the strikers we already have. A bit of a target man, someone who can, back to goal, can actually play and get in behind at times because he's not slow. Whereas Aubameyang, back to goal, useless. Lacazette, back to goal, actually is quite good, but my man's so out of breath from controlling the ball on his chest and laying it there, he can never run in behind. We need someone who's young and hungry and can actually do the sort of dirty work. Whereas Martinelli, for example, he cannot hold the ball up himself. He's another one that makes Arteta go and just sit there crunching his hair. Fucking guys, I don't know. I love Martinelli, but I can't see a future for him if we continue to play football like this because he's not technically good enough to play on the wing. He's just high energy. And he can't play up front as a sole striker. So he doesn't really fit into Arteta's mould. And that seems to be all the players. If they don't fit in, he doesn't play them at all. I would love to see Martinelli get more time. For me, that is someone I would pay to watch. Also, speaking of pay to watch, £8 fucking quid to watch a friendly at Arsenal. Are they dumb? What is going on here? £8 to watch us lose to Hibernian and draw to fucking Rangers. No, thank you. Like I said, Arsenal Company Club or fucking Arsenal Football Company, whatever you want to call it, it's abysmal. And when they're charging that, yeah, we should be getting fucking £50 million players, but good ones, none of the shit like Lacazette. But look, that's kind of what I think of these transfers. Me personally, I want a Renato Sanchez. I would love, you know, a different profile striker as well, like Abraham. You know, would I pay £40 million for it? No, but again, not my money, so just fucking get it done. Like, we need these players. I personally think we are going to finish in the Europa League spots. I would love to see us challenge for the Champions League. I just don't think Arteta's got it in the locker to get this team challenging. That said, I'm expecting to have a great FA Cup and Carabao Cup, but I still call it the Carling Cup, run. I think we don't need to change our team. We don't need to really change much at all, in fact. So we just keep playing the same team. We should have a consistent lineup, and we should really be looking to perform. If we finish anywhere near the same as we've done this season, Arteta's got to go, and we get rid of him early. There are managers just sitting around like Allegri. Mancini, does he want to continue? Well, he'd probably do the World Cup. It's a year away. I was going to say he's probably easy. We've got managers there that are so much better than Arteta and already made, and I just feel like we've got to move quick. I hate Chelsea as a football club, but I admire them. They're so progressive. If you're not good enough, you're out the fucking door. It don't matter who you are. If you're Jose Mourinho, if you're Pep Guardiola, they would get rid of him quickly. The minute he doesn't perform, gone. See you later. Doesn't matter if you're the best in the world. We'll have you back when you get good again. And then they'll sack him again. Like, they have no remorse. Chelsea are literally transactional. Is it working? Yes, we keep you. The minute you start moaning on the TV like Conte and giving it large, oh, they're not doing this, goodbye, we'll get someone else in, mate. They are run like a proper football club. Elite mentality. And ultimately, the complete opposite to Arsenal, who are just like, yeah, we're making some money and we got this manager in, he's clueless, but, you know, haha, it's a laugh, innit? You know, is what it is. Fucking Arsenal. Catch you in the next one.